for this program. Even fortunate to, because these duo are going to create wonders with this app, obviously. No doubt about that. Already we have been moving in a smart way by following all the ideal and inspirational, influential. Yes, so why don't we give a warm round of applause for this historical feat. Nextly, the chief operating officers, none other than Mr. Markandeya sir. Please come onto the dais. The CEO of RESO Group of Colleges. Next, the General Manager of RESO Group of Colleges, Mr. Mallesh Garu. I invite him onto the dais to participate in this program. Now, nextly, now another magician and academics who has been doing wonders by helping the students and all his colleagues also is Mr. Durgakant Jha sir onto the dais. I invite him, Jha sir, to be participate in the program. The head of Central Academic JEE. The nextly, Mr. Madhusudan Reddy Garu, the Central Academic Head, Medical Department. Sir, I cordially invite you to share and your presence, sir.
The media friends and also all the residents, colleagues of mine. So very happy to be here for something new, for something exciting. So obviously, in Indian education system, everything is changing year on year. Definitely, as all of us are aware, post-COVID scenario, things are changing much faster than what we expected. So in the current situation, as per the new education policy guidelines of Government of India also, one of the key aspects that Government of India expecting the educationists to do is gamification of the content, because gamification of the content is one of the key aspects in the NEP. And taking a clue from that, and also from the day one of the residents, as our tagline says, so our tagline is always educating for a better tomorrow. So we always believe that adoption to new technology, adoption to new teaching methodologies is always going to help students to nurture much better. In the age of distractions, in the age of multiple things which are forcing them to deviate from their core academic strengths, in the age where students are not able to realize their true potential, it is the responsibility of the education institutes to come up with new methodologies to align them to their goals. That is the core ideology of any education institutes. So at Resident, we always believed that we wanted to come up with new techniques where we can guide the student to optimize it much better and also make him realize the true potential of that particular student. In that direction only, we are launching this new initiative. So we are very, very happy to associate with Samsung Group for this particular thing. So we have the founder of Taghive. So Taghive is a Samsung funded company which is there across the globe. We are very happy to have the founder and the global CEO Pankaj sir with us today. So I'm very happy to welcome you, sir, for this particular partnership. So one more thing that is very special about Pankaj sir is Pankaj sir himself is a JEE student once upon a time, and he is a JEE advanced ranker, and he is a IIT Kanpur alumni, and also he is the alumni of the prestigious Harvard Business School. So having such an inspiring personality who is working globally on the edtech change and also coming up with solutions which are addressing the global student needs is definitely a great opportunity for all of us at Resonance Group. So the core objective of this partnership is to come up with a solution which is classroom friendly, which is not away from the classroom. We are looking for some solution where the technology will help the students to improve his performance inside classroom, not outside classroom. So usually most of the edtech companies are working something which is after classroom. But the good thing about Taghive is they came up with a solution which can be an inside classroom solution to improvise the performance. So this RESO-SMART initiative is going to be part of our curriculum. So the major objective of this is to consolidate the content and also work on the time management. Both these things are very, very important in the current generation learning environment. So with this model, so Taghive and Resonance are going to work together and launch this RESO-SMART initiative across all our campuses initially in the Telugu states. Subsequently, we want to scale it up across the nation. So in this process, so we are going to have a RESO-SMART kits in every classroom. So these RESO-SMART kits are going to have clickers with every student, and this RESO-SMART initiative, with the help of this particular initiative, I'll explain some of the concepts, maybe if somebody can run through the presentation. So next slide please. So this initiative is called RESO-SMART. The SMART meaning is going to be like this. It's a structured methodology for achieving remarkable targets, because we're in the world of competitive exams. Every student is running with certain academic targets, and we want to provide a structured solution for him to improvise his performance towards his academic goals. So that's the core objective. So moving on to the next slide. So this is the grand initiative by Resonance and also Taghive together. Taghive is a global company which is into this edtech platform and providing these solutions across the globe in various countries. So moving on to the next slide. So there are these are the current challenges which are there across the globe, and especially in the Indian scenario and Telugu state scenario which the students are facing. That is information overload. This is one of the major things. So suppose previously when we are students, or when the 80s, 90s kids and 2000 kids are studying, the problem used to be lack of information. But the problem right now is information overload. These two are two different situations to tackle with. How to tackle this information overload and confine the focus to the classroom and to the program, that is one thing. Need of the personalized learning. So go back to the previous slide. So need of the personalized learning, then importance of the real-time feedback and time management. So these are the four things that the RESO-SMART is going to address. Then based on this particular learnings, every classroom, the teacher will be able to help student realize his true potential. So then moving on to the next slide. So it's an AI-based technology for concept consolidation. It's going to have AI-driven quizzes, and also it's going to have the real-time performance analysis, adaptive quizzes for the tailored learning, adaptive quizzes for the tailored learning across all types of courses. So just to explain this in a minute detail, so suppose if a student is attending a program and if he is going through a lecture, so if I'm a teacher who is teaching to him, at the end of my class, I'm interested in two things: whether whatever I'm teaching is conveyed to student or not. This is the first thing. Second thing I'm interested is whether the content that he learned, is he able to apply it or not. These are the two major challenges, or the two major outcomes that any teacher looks forward for. With this technology of RESO-SMART which we are launching today, at the end of every class, the teacher will have an opportunity to test the student content instantly. What happened in the last 90 minutes, what happened in the last 60 minutes, whether it is understood by student or not. So this will act as a two-sided advantage. One, this is going to bring a lot of attention from the student towards the content. Then the second thing, it gives an opportunity for the teacher also to correct and deliver it better in the subsequent classes. So this technology is going to be implemented in all classrooms. This is not away from the classroom. So these clickers will be used for that. Moving on to the next thing. So then AI-based concept consolidation, AI-driven quizzes, and real-time performance analysis and adaptive quizzes. So with this technology, we are going to have some predefined content in form of the AI-based quizzes and all these things. And also this platform is going to provide an opportunity for the teachers to come up with a very innovative and creative content using artificial intelligence inside the classroom instantly. Say suppose you want to create some quiz for the student instantly based on a short topic. Within 5 seconds, it can create a quiz. Within 5 to 7 seconds, it can create a quiz. No, I don't want to go by the internet information, but I want to do it from my notes. Suppose I have delivered a lecture in the last 1 hour, 2 pages notes. I want to convert into a interactive session. So then I can just simply scan the 2 pages PDF, upload it there within 7 seconds. It's going to give you a contest. However you want to execute, that is one thing, and you want to control the time, it can give you that advantage also. So with this, the competitive exam preparation is always about two major factors, that is speed and accuracy. Both the things will be addressed, not one time, not 2 times, not 3 times, every day, every class. There is an opportunity for the people to perform better. That's the main thing. And this performance analysis is going to be an indicator of the student performance. This is going to be useful for the student, useful for the teacher, and also useful for the parent.
Excited to be here in Hyderabad at this launch event of RESO-SMART, a combination of Resonance Learning Center and Taghive's Class Sathi clickers. I think with the combination, this combined force, we can create a very powerful classroom where every child in the classroom is engaged. Even the quietest backbenchers are able to participate. This partnership is very meaningful to us because Sir has believed in us and our technology, and we have a good team in Telangana. We hope that it can set the standards, and today in Telangana, if this is successful, we are able to scale this to not only the entire state but also in the entire country. So looking forward to this partnership.
ఈరోజు రెజొనెన్స్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్స్ అండ్ శాంసంగ్ గ్రూప్ నుంచి ట్యాగ్హైవ్ ఇద్దరం కలిసి కూడా ఈరోజు రెజో-స్మార్ట్ అనేటువంటి కొత్త ఇనిషియేటివ్ లాంచ్ చేయడం జరిగింది. సో ఈ సందర్భంగా మేము చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉన్నాం. ఈ ట్యాగ్హైవ్ వాళ్ళతోటి, ట్యాగ్హైవ్ ఈజ్ ఎ గ్లోబల్ కంపెనీ ఆఫ్ శాంసంగ్. సో వీళ్ళకి ఇనిషియేటివ్ తీసుకొని రెజో-స్మార్ట్ లాంచ్ చేయడం. రెజో-స్మార్ట్ ద్వారా మాకు హైదరాబాద్ కానీ తెలంగాణ వ్యాప్తంగా ఉన్న అన్ని క్లాస్ రూమ్స్లో కూడా వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు ప్రొవైడ్ ద నెక్స్ట్ వర్షన్ ఆఫ్ ది స్మార్ట్ లెర్నింగ్. ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ని యూజ్ చేసుకుంటూ రెజో-స్మార్ట్ అనేటువంటి ఇనిషియేటివ్ ద్వారా ప్రతి క్లాస్ రూమ్లో కూడా వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ ద గేమిఫికేషన్ ఆఫ్ ది లెర్నింగ్. దీని ద్వారా ప్రతి చాప్టర్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత స్టూడెంట్కి చాప్టర్ కన్సాలిడేషన్ కావచ్చు, దాని తర్వాత టైం మేనేజ్మెంట్ స్కిల్స్ కానీ నేర్పించడం కానివ్వండి, అండ్ అట్ ద సేమ్ టైం టీచర్స్ కూడా ప్రతి క్లాస్ని ఎఫిషియెంట్గా డెలివర్ చేసే విధంగా మెథడాలజీ అనేది యూజ్ అవబోతుంది. అండ్ ఈ రివల్యూషనింగ్ టెక్నాలజీ అనేటటువంటిది మనం లార్జ్ స్కేల్లో జేఈ అండ్ నీట్ లాంటి కాంపిటేటివ్ ఎగ్జామ్స్కి తెలంగాణ ఆంధ్రాలో ఫస్ట్ టైం రెజొనెన్స్ ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. ఈ ఇనిషియేటివ్తో మా దగ్గర జాయిన్ అయినటువంటి ప్రతి స్టూడెంట్ కూడా సిగ్నిఫికెంట్గా బెనిఫిట్ పొందాలి. అండ్ క్లాస్ రూమ్ తర్వాత డిజిటల్ యూజ్ చేయడం కాదు, ఇన్సైడ్ ద క్లాస్ రూమ్ ఎఫెక్టివ్గా డిజిటల్ టెక్నాలజీని, ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ని యూజ్ చేయడం ద్వారా క్లాస్ రూమ్ లెర్నింగ్ అనేది ఇంకొంచెం ఎక్కువ ఫన్గా ఉండేలాగా, అట్ ద సేమ్ టైం ఎక్కువ ఇంటరాక్టివ్గా ఉండేలాగా టీచర్స్కి అండ్ స్టూడెంట్కి ఇద్దరు కూడా బెనిఫిట్ జరగాలనే ఉద్దేశంతో ఈ రెజో-స్మార్ట్ అనేది లాంచ్ చేయడం జరిగింది. దీన్ని మా క్లాస్ రూమ్స్ అన్నింటిలో కూడా విత్ ఇమీడియట్ ఎఫెక్ట్ ఆగస్ట్ మంత్లో ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. అండ్ ఇక్కడ నుంచి మనం నేర్చుకున్న లెర్నింగ్స్ ద్వారా ఇయర్ ఆన్ ఇయర్ దీన్ని ప్రొవైడ్ చేయబోతున్నాం. దీన్ని మా ఈ లెర్నింగ్ సొల్యూషన్స్తో కూడా క్లబ్ చేయబోతున్నాము. అండ్ దీని ద్వారా స్టూడెంట్స్కి ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ బేస్డ్ క్విజెస్ కానివ్వండి, ఎగ్జామ్స్ కానివ్వండి, లైవ్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ కానివ్వండి, క్లాస్లో ఇన్ ద ప్రజెన్స్ ఆఫ్ టీచర్ ఇన్ ద మూమెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్రాక్షన్ ఆఫ్ సెకండ్స్ మేము కండక్ట్ చేయగలుగుతాం. అండ్ వీఆర్ లుకింగ్ ఫార్వర్డ్. ఇలాంటి గొప్ప ఆపర్చునిటీ మాకు వచ్చినందుకు, ఈ టెక్నాలజీని తెలుగు స్టూడెంట్స్కి ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేయగలుగుతున్నందుకు మేము చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉన్నాం. సామ్సంగ్ ఇన్నోవేషన్ హబ్ నుంచి వచ్చినటువంటి ట్యాగ్హైవ్ వాళ్ళు మాకు టెక్నాలజీ పార్ట్నర్గా ఉండడం, దీని ద్వారా ఇంకా ఎక్కువ పాసిబిలిటీస్ మనం ఎక్స్ప్లోర్ చేయడానికి అవకాశం కలుగుతుంది. ఈరోజు మాతో పాటు ఈ గ్రాండ్ లంచ్కి అటెండ్ అయినటువంటి పంకజ్ సార్కి కూడా మేము కృతజ్ఞతలు తెలుపుకుంటున్నాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.